Barbarella, bringing you a Sunday night trivia program. Um, these are authorized and sponsored by the Easy Street with Jen Corporation, one of her three game shows that she produces. Um, there's Glad Libs with Hoppy Hopkins, her Thursday night dictionary game, and trivia on Sunday nights. So um, let's get some people in. I will explain how it works if you're not if you're not familiar. Here's the link. Anybody wants to join? On Oh yeah, here we go. It'd be good if I brought up the chat, huh? What a dope. Already it's a dope, and I've only been on the air for 2 minutes and I'm a dope. Now, if you know me, that's not surprising. Okay, nice to see. We have Marcia. We have Mr. Pirate Radio, Mark Kropka, and Faye. That's a good start. As usual, we have six categories. Four are music categories, and two are geography categories. So, I like to try to get at least 5 to 6 people playing. So, um, if anybody wants to come up on stream on this stream and be a you know part of the show and help me count the correct votes. No, there's nothing here in the background. Oh, Miss Carrie making noise. I've got the TV off. Well, the only noise back there could be Misfit the cat licking itself. Okay, well here's Mr. Pirate Radio. If you're not familiar with Mark Kropka, he runs a program on nights called Pirate Radio where he plays and takes some of your requests. And how are
Hi,
you
good.
doing
Well,
tonight? You're fine, sir.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. How are you?
Uh, all right, decent.
You you looking nice?
Oh, does anybody else hear a whirring kind of a noise? Because I even have the ceiling fan off.
Couldn't be me. I gotta go on my fan. Hold on. I'll check one thing.
It's probably Kropka. Probably.
Might have been
So,
my
you guys ready
pacemaker.
to? Huh?
My pacemaker's been acting up.
Oh,
I keep taking the batteries out of them to put in my flashlight, and I keep forgetting to put the batteries back.
oh, jeez.
Did you
So,
make it
Marsh.
on last night to Gary Camp
Oh
or
yeah.
whatever?
Oh my God. It was great. It was great. Yeah. See, and I was looking at their setup too because I wanted to see the kind of setup, and I need to have a more professional mic system.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fault. That's why I won't do it because I just run off the little mic that I have off screen.
Right.
A little. I can show you. It's no big deal. this, and this is what I run off, but it's hooked up back here. So,
Right, yeah. Up to your
and so,
computer, right?
and and so I need to get one of those boom kind of mics, because that makes you sound better. And so, okay,
Yeah, condenser mic. He was
yes,
suggesting to get. I had a sit down thing with him, and he went through a checklist of stuff that will make
right.
the experience a lot better. And
And
I
was
don't
that
have
one
a
of them
very
the
good
mic?
setup either.
And was that one of them the mic?
Yeah, good condenser mic,
Okay,
99
looks like we have
bucks.
a lot of good. Oh, looks like we have a lot of good people here. Oh, Lucid Dreaming is here. Hello, hello, Lucid. How are you, Miss
Those stuff
Missy?
that
Nice to see you, Hot Mess. You gonna play trivia tonight? Marcia is in, and here's Chris LeClaire. Okay, you guys ready for Chris? If you don't know Chris LeClaire,
strap yourselves down.
hello, Chris.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi. How are you doing?
Well, I'm fair to partly cloudy. How about you?
About the same.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, because I'm getting ready to do my trivia show tonight,
oh, okay, cool.
Chris.
I just
So,
wanted to pop in and say hi to you, though.
okay, well, okay, everybody, say
You like
hello
my
to
haircut?
Chris. Wave your hand. Say hello, Chris.
You like my haircut?
Yay. What?
You like my haircut?
Let's see. We can't
Oh,
see it. You got to show us to like it.
it
But I
looks
got a
like you got in a
feeling.
fight with a. It looks like you got in a fight with a weed whacker.
I was
Exactly.
going to say it looks like your barber is a midget with hiccups.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, cool. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
All right. So, okay, so who would like to um play trivia? And it's very easy, and I'll explain the rules to you. Miss Faye, are you gonna play? Marcia, you gonna play? Marcia, you usually play. Yes, Hot Mess Missy. Nice to see you, Hot Mess. And poor Hot Mess Missy, if you guys don't know her, she works so hard. She really does, and she does like nursing care. Okay,
She'll be
Faye,
looking
and you're
after.
gonna play Faye, right?
She'll be looking after us one day, Bimbo.
Oh, she could be looking after me now.
No, I know.
Miss Faye, and okay, Miss Faye, you gonna play? I'm missing all the chat here. Um, okay, Faye and Lucid, are you gonna play? Oh, trivia. Faye is playing. Good. Lucid Dreaming, come on, play. It's fun, and the questions aren't that hard. If you can tolerate Kropka's show, you can tolerate this.
It's fun. It's wow. It's chat with
Mar,
Bimbo.
okay, Marcia, and you're playing, aren't you? Miss Marcia, you playing? You with your homemade lemonade. Yes, Lucid, it's nice to have you on one of my live chats because you only ever see me on pirate radio. So come on. Oh, so come on, Lucid Dreaming, play trivia. I just play games and interchange. I don't change diapers. Oh well. Okay, Lucid is gonna play. All right, very good. Oh, Misfit, please don't walk on the keyboard. Come on, you've been good all day. Sit down. You were outside. You were good. Be a good cat. Yeah, go up there. Oh, sit on the printer and get hair all in the printer. Okay, Marcia's gonna play. Good. Like to get six. Oh, Kropka, and you're gonna play, aren't you?
I don't do trivia. I suck at
Well,
it.
that's no,
If you need me to, I will.
no, because Rita is here. Rita's gonna play. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get this dog and pony show running. And Kerry, are you going to play trivia? Man, it's very easy. And I make up the questions and I'm really not all that smart. So it's not that hard. Mrs. Hopkins, how are you? Mrs. Hopkins is back, I guess, from taking her son around. You gonna play trivia there, Hoppy? All right, Hoppy's in. Good, we can start. Okay. Okay. The trivia game is a series of 6 categories, and there are 3 questions in each category. I'm going to read the 3 questions, and they all have 3 answers, A, B, or C. And now, what I'd like you to do is in one chat line, put your 3 answers. Say you think the first answer is A, the second answer is B, the second answer is C. So your answer would be A, B, C. Please don't answer them one by one because that takes me too long to try to, write down the scores and stuff. And like I say, I'm really not that bright. Really not. And I'll have the pirate radio here to help me,
Yeah.
and so he'll probably be distracted by Grandpa tonight. So
And I'm not
okay,
that bright either.
so we have we have Hot Mess Missy,
Together we're
Stay,
Whitaker.
Lucid Dreaming, Marcia, and Mrs. Hopkins. Okay, the first category is music of the 1980s. Oh, and I'll tell you that there's 4 music categories and 2 geography categories.
Mm.
Okay, the first category is the 1980s. First question: who sings the song Kids in America? We're the kids in America. Woo, we're the kids in America. Is it A, Kim Wilde, B, Chrissy Lind, or C, Liz Phair? Question number 2. How many releases did the band Zebra have in the 1980s? And there is a band called Zebra, and they were very good. They were like not like metal, but they were just like hard rock. They were very good, and it was a trio. And how
Not to
many
be
releases did they have in the 1980s? Was it
not to be
A3?
confused with Blue Zebra. That
Oh no,
other.
that's B4 or C5. Now remember, put all your answers down in 3s. And Prince's Little Red Corvette was released in what year? Was it A, 1982, B, 1984, or C, 1985? So let's get those answers in. If you think they're all B, B, and B, just put in B, B, B. Okay, so let's get some of those answers in. I'll repeat them again if you like. Who sings Kids in America? Kim Wilde, Chrissy Hynde, Liz Phair. How many releases did the band Zebra have in the 1980s? So that's kind of a hint. 3, 4, or 5. And Little Red Corvette came out in 1982, 84, and 1985. Okay, so we have Hot Mess Missy.
And Mrs. Hopkins in through the gate.
Hopkins. Lucid Dreaming. Yes, and and Lucid, a lot of times if you guess, you guess correctly. And this is where we went to lunch today. If you saw my little short, me and Cat Daddy and Professor Catboy
Oh, where's that?
here in Tampa.
And what's it called?
Kiki's.
Oh, Those are
Oh,
good.
like in Kiki D.
Oh yeah,
Marcia says
Kiki D,
ABA.
the singer.
Yeah. Faye says ABA. Okay, and are we missing anybody, Mark? We got Faye, Rita, Marcia, Lucid, Mrs. Hopkins. No, okay, everybody's in. That's wonderful. That's a great start to the game. Okay, I will give you the answers, and then I will tally everybody. Who sings Kids in America? Mark, any idea?
Not a clue.
A. Kim Wilde.
Mm.
How many releases did the band Zebra have in the 1980s? They had
I'm gonna go out
three.
on a limb and say
They had
three.
three. They actually had four total releases, but one
Right?
was in 2000. But the question was the 80s, so they had three. So B is correct. No, 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 no. A is correct. They had three. And Little Red Corvettes was when? 1982.
Hmm.
So every answer there is an A. So let me see. So, okay, so Faye has two. Ms. Rita has one. Marcia has two. Lucid has one. Hoppy Hopkins has one. And Hot Mess Missy has one. Okay, see, that's very good. And you know, and I didn't have to scold anybody. Um, oh, um, oh, okay, Mrs. Hopkins. After the third set of questions, we'll take a little break. Okay, yeah, Marcia got three. No, no, Marcia got two. Um, yeah, after the third set of questions, Mrs. Hopkins, if you want to describe Glad Libs to people, you can do that. Okay, the next set of group is my music, Bimbo's music. So you have to have watched some of my songs to get these correct. So I'm sorry if you had to, put up with me. Okay, Bimbo music. Hey, now, now Bimbo Barbarella did a cover of a song called "Now I'm in Heaven." Who originally wrote that song? Was it A. Blue Malibu? Was it B. Benny Loco? Or was it C. Virginia Woolf? Okay. Um, Bimbo wrote a song about robots. And what in the song do the robots want to steal? Do the robots want to steal your clothes? Do they want to steal your heart? Or do they want to steal your luggage? And she also did a cover of an Elvis Presley song. And what song was that? Was it A, Suspicious Minds? Was it B, Hound Dog? Or was it C, Burning Love? And if you've never watched my videos, these could all be guesses. So, but I'm sure that some of you have seen some of the crap I've made. It's not good music. Like Mark Kropka's is. But so remember, put them in threes. I'll read them again. Bimbo did a cover of "Now I'm in Heaven." Who wrote it? Blue Malibu, Benny Loco, Virginia Woolf. She did a song about robots. What do they want to steal? Clothes, your heart, or C, luggage? Um, Bimbo did a cover of the Elvis song. Was it A, Suspicious Mind, B, Hound Dog, or C, Burning Love?
Wonderful.
Okay, so we
I
have
would have gotten
Lucid in
all
there.
those.
Hot Mess has them in. Mrs. Hopkins has them in. Mark, and are you paying attention?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I pay too
So,
much attention.
so we just need Miss Rita, lovely Miss Rita, for her answers.
I would have
And it's
gotten
good.
all of those.
And it's good. What?
I would have gotten all of the bimbo section.
Yeah.
I know the
And
answer
it's
to the
good to
no.
be working with an intelligent crowd today because you don't know how many times, Mark, and you've been with me on this before, when somebody inevitably does it wrong. Okay,
Oh yeah.
like Susanna Zagnut, she always does it wrong. Okay, so everybody is in. The correct answers are okay. Bimbo, she did a cover of Now I'm in Heaven that was originally written by Virginia Woolf. So that is C. And she also wrote a song about robots and robots want to steal your luggage. The name of that song is Give Me Your Luggage, Please. And she did a cover version of Burning Love. Yeah, okay, yeah. And Lucid, that's why I asked him if he was paying attention. Hello, Pug. How you doing?
Hey, Pug.
And Pug's another one who is a regular on Mark Kropka's radio program. Okay, so let's see. Rita had 2 C's. So Miss Rita has 2. Miss Faye got the triple threat. She got all C. Yes, they were all C's. Marcia got 2. Hoppy Hopkins knew them all. And Hot Mess got 1. Well, that's because, I don't know, maybe she doesn't get much time to listen to my stuff. And Miss Lucid. Well, thank you for everybody who's, listen to my crap. Because there's more crap coming. And I don't have to get it from Grandpa Kropka to get more crap. I got plenty of my own crap. Okay, very good. So, I will give scores now. Faye leads with 5. Marcia has 4. Mrs. Hopkins has 4. Lucid, Rita have 3. And Hot Mess Missy has 2. Okay, the next group of questions is our neighbors to the south, which means these are questions about Mexico, old Mexico. Okay, question number 1. What indigenous Indians live on the Yucatan Peninsula? Is it the Aztec Indians? Is it the Mayan Indians? Or is it the Cleveland Indians? Okay, and that second question is, in what year did Mexico City hold the Summer Olympics? Was it 1968? Was it 1976 B? Or was it C, they've never held the Olympics? And the third question is, and the ranking of countries in land area. What number does Mexico rank in the world in largest countries for land area? Is it A, the 16th largest country, the 11th, no, yeah, the 11th largest country, and C, the 13th largest country?
Please,
So here
senor,
we
if I can.
do some kind of thinking. What?
No, I was just going to say something dumb. That's a tough one, that last one. Land area, eh?
Yeah, yes. Not population, land area. Because Mexico is bigger than a lot of people think.
Yeah, yeah.
Really is, because it has, like the whole Baja Peninsula. It's bigger than people think. So let's get some of those answers in.
What's on that Baja Peninsula? Is it all sand there? Just
No, no, no. Down. Oh no, down at the end is like Cabo San Lucas.
oh,
Down
okay.
where down down where Sammy Hagar has his band. Has his bar. The Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo, nice. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, yeah. And he makes like cactus tequila out of cactuses.
Come see the Slabo at the Cabo Wabo.
Okay, no. Oh, okay, Hoppy. No, Hoppy. I'll read them again. First question: what indigenous Indians live in the Yucatan? Is it the Aztec Indians, the Mayan Indians, or the Cleveland Indians? If you say Cleveland Indians, you're in the wrong
Right.
country, first of all. Uh, what year did Mexico City hold the Olympics? A. 1968, B. 1976, or C. Never? Mexico is the number one ranking in land acreage in the world. Is it A, the 16th largest country, B, the 11th largest country, or C, the 13th largest country? Oh yeah, Baja California. That's a long strip of land that's off of California.
Sticking off of California, yeah.
Okay, so Rita has them in. Hoppy, put your answers in. Okay, Faye is in, Marsh is in, Hot Mess is in.
Please,
Okay,
senor, if you could give me a glass of ginger ale.
okay, Mrs. Hopkins, Rita, Faye, Marcia, Lucy, everybody is in. Good, good, good. Hello, Rich New Design. We are doing our Sunday night trivia. Yes, yes, and thank you. And make sure that you hit that like button, because every 10,000 likes I get, oh, YouTube sends me $1. So that's good. And I can always use $1. Okay, so the correct answers are: what indigenous Indians live in the Yucatan Peninsula? It is the Mayan Indians. And did anybody there put C, the Cleveland Indians? No? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, second question. What year did Mexico hold the Summer Olympics? They did
Good
it in
question.
1968. That was A. And Mexico is ranked number 13th in landmass in the country. So
13,
the
eh?
correct
Wow.
answers are B, A, and C. Okay, so Miss Faye got 2. B. Miss Marcia. Miss Marcia pulled a corn cob. She got nothing. I'm sorry.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia,
Yeah,
Marcia.
Marcia. Hot Mess got 1. Um, Lucid Dreaming got 1. Um, oh, did we forget anything? It got Lucid, got Hot Mess, got Marcia, Faye. Oh, I think
Mrs.
I got
Hopkins.
everybody right, Mark?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so. Mrs. Hopkins, you got?
yeah, yeah. Okay, Pug. Okay, Pug, you want to get in? Okay. Yes, you can start now. Good. We're up to 7 people. That's good, good, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so Pug gets Um, Nothing. Sorry. The correct um, order was BAC. Okay. Um, okay. Oh, Mrs. Hopkins, and did you want to take a little break and talk about Glad Libs, or did you want to do that after the program? Because I can go up to set number 4. Oh, Rita, Rita. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, Rita. Yeah. Okay, Rita got B, C, and A. Yes. Okay, Rita got 1. Sorry, Miss Rita. Yeah, thank goodness I have all this quality help here. Okay, Mrs. Hoppy says, okay, okay, yeah, because um, she has a game show under the Easy Street with Jen gaming network. Um, no, Lucid. I try to do it every other Sunday, and Mrs. Hopkins does her Glad Libs on the other Sundays. So, and she'll describe what it is, and it's really funny. It's really funny, really is.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Okay,
fun.
so these are questions to our neighbors from the north, and well, good thing that Mark's not answering because they're all about Canada, and he would know Canada.
Don't be so sure of that, Bimbo.
Yes. Oh, yes, Lucid. Yeah. Okay. Um, the next rock and roll college is the Friday after, because next week I've got to work the primaries and I've got to do early voting. And the primary here in Florida is the 19th, so it's the Friday after the 19th. And I can get my College of Rock knowledge book, I'll tell you real quick. Ugh. See, and I even write down all of this stuff. And here's all the people in the College of Rock knowledge. And you see Mrs. Hoppy Hopkins, Pirate Radio. He's a skilled musician, and he is also Canadian, ladies. He's Canadian. How about that? It is 3:22. But you don't want Kropka because he has because he has a ghost girlfriend. So
A mean one, too.
okay, Marcia, what it is we're going to be ranking our favorite television and cartoon theme songs. So it's really not a rock band. Just like say if you liked the song from Archie Bunker, "Boy, the way Glenn Miller played, guys like us, we had it made." You could put that one. Okay, so neighbors from the north. Okay, what river is Montreal and Quebec City on? Is it A, the Ontario River? Is it B, the St. Lawrence River? Or is it C, the Cabot River? Okay.
Or D, the dirty, stinking river down the street.
I didn't think that was Toronto, but I guess okay. Okay.
No.
The second question is: the city of Thunder Bay, Ontario, is noted for what fact? And think about it because it's important today. Oh, today. Thunder Bay is important for what fact? It was the first city in the world to establish daylight savings time. Or It had a short-lived team in the World Hockey Association called the Thunder Bay Clippers, or it had a record high temperature of 102 degrees Fahrenheit or 39 Celsius. So which one is it? Is it A, B, or C? And now here's another one about in Canada, the largest city by population, not landmass, population. Is it A, Victoria, British Columbia? Is it B, Halifax, Nova Scotia? Or is it C, the greatest city on the face of the earth, the one and only, the never to be forgotten, Winnipeg, Manitoba? So let's get your answers in. I'll read them again for you. What river is Montreal and Quebec on? Is it A, Ontario River, B, St. Lawrence River, C, the Cabot River? Thunder Bay is noted for the first city in the world to establish daylight savings time. Had a team in the World Hockey Association called the Thunder Bay Clippers. And that's also where the Edmund Fitzgerald left from, Thunder Bay. And C, they had a record high temperature of 102 Fahrenheit, 39 Celsius. And which is the sixth largest city in Canada by population? Is it Victoria, Halifax, Nova Scotia, or Winnipeg? Let's get your answers in. Hot Mess Missy is always right there. Right there. Right? Okay, Lucid has hers in. That's good. Okay, Mark, and now pay attention. So, help me because you're not being much of a help.
I'm here.
Okay, you're better at playing music than you are at...
I told you trivia's not my thing, but I know a few of these.
And have you guys ever noticed when Mark's doing his his pirate radio, he doesn't read what's going on in the chat until 10 minutes after somebody has said it? Okay, so Easy Street with Jen has come up at the fourth question. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So now, he's stoned. Yeah. We already saw him roll a doob, and who knows how many more, him and Ghost Pirate had. Pug, just have some fun. That's all there is to it. Okay, so Lucid, Hot Mess, Faye, Rita, Hoppy, Easy Street. Okay, looks like we got everybody. The correct answers, I will give you the correct answers, ladies and gentlemen. The river where Montreal and Quebec City, and they used to have a hockey team called the Quebec Nordiques, but they moved to Arizona, and so now Hoppy Hopkins is stuck with them, is the St. Lawrence River. And the St. Lawrence River goes from the Great Lakes all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Thunder Bay, Ontario is noted for being what? The first city in the world to establish daylight savings time. Imagine that, Thunder Bay in Ontario. And that's actually where Paul Schaefer, the keyboardist for David Letterman, that's where he's from.
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys know me. You know my trivia. Everybody should know what the sixth largest city in Canada is.
This should have been
Mark,
a giveaway.
would you like to tell us? Huh?
This should have been a giveaway with your history of Winnipeg.
Yes. Yay, Winnipeg!
Manitoba.
Ooh, let's hear from Winnipeg. Okay, so let's go over the answers. Let's go up. I think Lucid was first. Yes, Miss Lucid was first. She had CAC. Okay, so the winning order is BAC. So Miss Lucid got 2. That's good. Okay, Marcia had BBB. Marcia got 1. I think Marcia won the last trivia I had. Hot Mess got 1. Okay, very good there, Missy. Miss Faye had 2. Rita. Well, Rita had all of the right letters, but not in the right order. Sorry. And Hoppy Hopkins. Hoppy Hopkins knew them all. Yeah, Mrs. Hopkins, if you did not know that it was going to be Winnipeg, you would have been in trouble because the College of Rock Knowledge would have been very disappointed in that. And Miss Easy Street with Jen gets 2. Pug, and did you give answers, Pug? Like I said, just play along. Doesn't matter. Well, if you don't want to answer, just hang out and have some fun and make funny comments about how stupid everybody else is. Okay, Miss Pug, and remember the original Winnipeg Jets when they played in the WHA? They won what was called the Avco Cup. That's what their Stanley Cup was called, the Avco Cup. AVCO Cup. Avco. Yes, yes. Well, hey, Missy, you're consistent. Yeah, Avco, AVCO.
What does AVCO stand for? That's the first
I
time.
got no idea what it stood for. So, after 4 rounds of trivia, we have a change in the leaderboard. Miss Faye is at 9. Hoppy Hopkins has 7. Marcia has 5. Lucis has 6. Rita has 3. No, sorry. Rita has 4. Hot Mess has 4. And Easy Street with Jen has 2. Yes, Rita, you got 1, and I gave you 1, didn't I? I don't know. I'm dependent on my help here, but all right. If you say, oh, all right, well, I'll give you another one. I don't care. Those are the rules. I don't care. Okay. Now, this 5th set of questions is all about the band Kansas. And everybody remembers the band Kansas. Okay. They were formed in 1973. In what Kansas city? Was it A, Kansas City? Was it B, Topeka? Or was it C, Dodge City?
That's a kind of a funny one, though, because is Kansas City actually in Missouri or in Kansas?
No, there's Kansas City, Missouri, and there's Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, there is there? Okay.
Yes. Okay. The song "Carry On My Wayward Son," there'll be peace when you are gone, is from what album? Is it A, 1977, Point of No Return? Is it from B, 1976's A Leftover Tour? Or C, 1975's Song for America? Okay, and one of the remaining members of the band, his name is Steve Walsh. He plays what instrument? Is it A, the bass guitar? Is it C, organ and piano? Or is it C, the drums? I will read them again. Kansas. Were they formed in Kansas City, Topeka, or Dodge City? Carry On My Wayward Son is from which album? A, Point of No Return. B, Leftover Tour. C, Song for America. Steve Walsh, does he play A, bass, B, organ and piano and lead vocals, and or C, drums? Let's get those answers in. Okay, Hot Mess Missy is right up there first again. Okay, Marcia, Faye, Lucid is up there. Pug is up there. Good Pug. Easy Street with Jen. Hoppy Hopkins. Okay, Mark, so are we missing anybody? Hot Mess.
Should be
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there should be 8, so we're missing somebody.
Rita?
Rita, there she is. Okay, so that's good. I love this because everybody is quick. They're following directions. I don't have to make a face at anybody like I usually have to do when Chris LeClair's on. Go. Oh.
There is an interesting effect to rolling your eyes to the back of your head, though.
Yeah, because I do it so much lately, I'm afraid one day they might get stuck. Okay, so the correct answers are, first one, the band was formed in 1973 in Topeka, Kansas, B. Number 2, the song Carry On My Wayward Son, and I'm not going to sing it again because I don't want to make everybody sick, is from B, the album Leftover Tour. And that's the one that has like the it's got a guy sitting on there, Mark, and what would you call that guy? Like a mystic sitting on there reading a book or something, Leftover Tour?
I forget what it looks like. I
Yeah.
have to see it again.
And the third one, Steve Walsh plays B, organ and piano.
Yeah.
Bass is played by Dave Hope, and C is played by Phil Earhart. So the correct answer is B, B, B. Be all you can be. And I think 2 people got that. Okay, Hot Mess Missy. Another 1 for you. That's good. At least you're keeping it very easy to follow. Marcia got 2. Okay. Miss Faye got 2. Okay. Pug got 1. Lucid hit the triumvirate. She got all 3. Hoppy Hopkins got 2. Easy Street with Jen got all of them. And the lovely Miss Rita got 1. So you know what? College of Rock Knowledge guy, Jen, Mrs. Hopkins, and Mark. Oh, maybe we could do a Kansas episode one day.
Do they have enough? Do they get enough in their catalog?
Oh yeah, they have a lot. Oh, Marcia. Oh, did I get you? It was a wizard. Yes, Jenna. Oh, a wizard, and he's reading a book called Leftover Tour. Yes, okay. I do believe I got everybody. And if there's any discrepancy, just tell me and I'll add a point. Don't say that I missed 7 points because I didn't miss that many. Because the winner gets a valuable prize chosen especially for you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe we will in the future. We'll have to get Mama B to pick it. But okay, our final questions of the evening, the last three, and have a lot of people answering all good. Okay. It was torturous for me to do this, but I know a lot of people love this band. I'm not one of them. And no, Mark, it's not Loverboy.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think I know three Loverboy questions.
Mm,
I know they're from Canada, and I know the lead singer is Mike Reno, and that's about it.
and then you know the music is kind of shitty.
No, it's not that bad. Okay, anyway, this
Oh,
is about the band Journey. And if you've heard me talk on the College of Rock Knowledge, you know that this is probably one of my least favorite bands of all time. But I did it for the good of the show. Okay, and this one even has a bonus question worth 2 points. And this could mean the difference between winning and losing the game, the bonus question. So I'll tell you what the bonus question is. The guitarist Neil Schon played with what band before Journey? Did he play with A. Montrose? Did he play with B. Santana? Or did he play with Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters? Okay, question number 2. How many CDs of Journey does Bimbo Barbarella own? Is it A, 2? Is it B, 0? Or is it C? Oh, come on. She has to own at least one. And the third question is, how many top 40 singles in the US did Journey have? Was it A, 17? Was it B, 19? Or was it C, 20? Actually, Pug, I like a couple of Wham songs. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. And Mark, I like Guns N' Roses, but after they broke up after the spaghetti incident, and Axl became a fat, obnoxious, whatever, because the album that he made called Chinese Democracy was a waste of vinyl. Really was. Okay, so here we go. We have people's answers coming in now. Hot Mess Missy. Faye has them in.
remember for a while, Axel sat in for the lead singer of AC/DC,
Yeah, for Brian Johnson. Okay,
Brian
Pug has hers.
Johnson. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, but
He when he
you
did
know,
that, he held his own. Did you
yeah,
ever
yeah,
listen to any of
yes,
the recordings?
yes,
They weren't
yes.
that bad.
No, he wasn't that bad.
I
Lucid
mean, it's a tough
Dreaming.
shoes to fill.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
I
an
will give
Axl
him
Rose,
that.
but
He wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad.
no.
Okay, so we're still waiting for a couple of. Mrs. Hoppy Hopkins has hers. Okay, okay, Mark. Okay, so we've got Hot Mess. We got Faye. We have Hoppy. We have Pug. We have Easy Street. We have Lucid Dreaming. Miss Rita. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we missing anybody?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Marcia. Okay, so, and it's good because this bonus question is going to determine the winner, I can tell right now, because here's the answers. Fun fact about the song Journey. Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin' has 154 nas in it. And okay, and if you've never heard me do the song Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson, I say the word no. I counted them 80 something, 82, 83 times. No, no, no. No, no, no. And anybody who wants to, feel free, go to my channel and just go onto my videos and just listen to some of my music, because I'm a talented bass guitarist. I'm really not that good on 6-string. I'm really not that good on keyboards, and I have a programmable drum machine. So, okay, so here's the answers. Guitarist Neil Schon was in Santana. Okay, everybody got that. That was B. How many CDs does Bimbo Barbarella have? Ladies and gentlemen, I can proudly say that Bimbo Barbarella has 0. I do not have 1. I do not have a greatest hits. God, and I was at the music store, Patrick's, and for some reason I was just there, and I got a whole bunch of good CDs and LPs, and I didn't want to take up the time, and show them to you, but somehow it got to where there was somebody else in the store, and the three of us were talking about bands that we hated. I hated Journey. Patrick hates Journey, and this other person who we didn't even know says, "Oh God, I hate them too." So I felt that. Okay. And how many top 40s did Journey actually have in the United States? They had B, 19.
Wow.
So the answers are B, B, and B. And yes, we definitely will need that final tie-breaking question. So, okay, so Hot Miss Missy breaks her string. She gets all 3. Okay, Miss Faye got them all right. She has 3. Hoppy Hopkins got them all right. She has 3. Pug got 2. That's good. Okay, Easy Street with Jen got all 3. Lucid Dreaming. Oh, you missed it by 1, Lucid. You put down C, which was 20. They had 19. But hey, it's not bad for your first performance of trivia. Miss Rita got them all. And Marcia missed. Marcia actually thought that I had at least 1. Well.
And Coach is in the building.
Hello, Mr. Coach. How are you, sir? Okay, so who's that? Marcia got 2. Okay, so it definitely comes down to, okay, I'll give the point totals now, and this final question is worth 3 points. So this can determine who's going to win tonight's match.
Did you mention a prize yet for tonight's proud winner?
I was going to wait until after it, but yeah, okay, you got, and you guys want to see what you're going to win? A prize chosen especially from you by our esteemed panel of scientific geniuses. We have a official Bimbo Barbarella teeth puller.
Is
It
that
has
how you
other
did
uses,
it?
but it can pull teeth.
Wow.
And trust me, I did not lose my teeth by doing this. I lost mine because of chemotherapy. But
Yeah.
this would have probably been less painful. So, Hot Mess Missy has 8. Faye has 14. Miss Rita has 10. Lucid Dreaming has 11. Miss Marcia has 9. Hoppy Hopkins has 12. Pug has 4. And Jen has 8. So this is the final. Marcia doesn't want that. She hopes she loses. Well, oh, trust me. Oh, trust me. I've given away some great prizes before. Great prizes. Once I gave away a brand new washer and dryer set. But
Yep.
but times are tough.
They were brand new at one point.
You know what? And Marcia, you get 1 point just for saying that. So now you got 10 just for saying that, because I hope you win it. All right. Yeah, the prize today is Bimbo's Own Journey album. Well, okay, Faye, you lose a point now. No, you won't. Coach. Oh, Coach, well, oh, and, you would have done fine because some of these questions were kind of easy. So, this is the final question worth three valuable points. I mentioned a band called Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. What movie were they from? It was a Tom Hanks movie, and he played a record producer, and he produced a band, and they had a television performance, and they had to play a band called Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. What was the name of that movie? Does anybody remember that movie?
Can't say that I do.
And it was about this fictional band, and well, Hot Mess Missy has a no, Lucid, no, oh, no A, B, or C, because if you want that valuable prize, you've got to work for it. All right, and somebody does have the answer. I'm not going to say it yet, but somebody did win it. Hello, Headley. Nice to see you. Blue Hawaii. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was not big, Coach. Even though that was a Tom Hanks movie. And everybody say hello to Headley coming in late. Hello, Headley, sir. Okay,
Andrew.
the answer is given to us by the esteemed Mrs. Hoppy Hopkins, called That Thing You Do. And the name of the fictional band was The Wonders. And they got a part in a movie, and the fictional band that the fictional band had to play was Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Wow.
So Mrs. Hopkins now has 15. And you know what? Because Mrs. Hopkins had 12, Rita had 14. Mrs. Hoppy Hopkins is the proud winner of the Tooth Puller Outer. Yay, Mrs. Hopkins. And actually, I know your address, so I can mail this to you. So be looking for that in the mail. And I'll make sure that they send it postage due too. So, you know, because somebody's got to cover the cost for shipping for that big thing. So, that was it. That's trivia. Okay, Mrs. Hopkins. Why don't you come up on panel and describe Glad Libs. If you don't even have to show your face, just come up and do like a blank.
Drop the link for her.
Well, I thought Grandpa was going to drop something.
Oh yeah, Grandpa's under house arrest this weekend. He's not appearing on any YouTube shows.
Yes, and just to show you again what Mrs. Hopkins wins is the Tooth Puller Outer. And you can also pretend that you have like a authentic pair of dinosaur teeth. Well, Pug, I'm glad that you had a good time. And this is what me and Easy Street with Jen and Mrs. Hopkins and Mark Kropka do. We just like to come up and have fun with everybody, because we get a lot of the same people coming to each other's channels. And and if I wanted to listen to a bunch of people whine and complain about a bunch of crap, then really you've come to the wrong place.
We do drama channels for that.
Yeah, come on up, Hoppy. I sent you the link there.
You did?
Here she is. The one and only Mrs. Hopkins. Oh. And you there? There, Hoppy?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So describe Glad Libs for us.
Glad Libs is like Mad Libs. I make up a lot of the stories, and you guys fill them out by coming into the stream and in the chat, and we fill out a bunch of the stories with adjectives, nouns, verbs, things like that. So it's always fun, and they come out funny.
And sometimes what's funny, Mrs. Hopkins, is like when you start breaking out laughing, and you can't even read what's been written.
Yeah. Yes. I did. I think I did 3 ones that I saw on the internet last time, and then I did one of my originals. And so we were planning on doing my other 2 stories tonight.
Did you want to do your own? Save those 2 and just do another one, like next time you do it, or?
I was thinking of doing it on my own channel so I could get like a couple more views. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yes, Hot Mess. It is so much fun. It's so much fun. And okay, and you know how goofy I am. You know how goofy Easy Street with Jen is. You know how goofy Kropka is. Um, yes. Okay. Mrs. Hopkins, and you're a moderator, so drop your link.
Okay, I will. I gotta go to the YouTube. Oh, well. How am I gonna do that? I'm not sure I could do that.
Okay,
Open
Jen.
another
Okay,
window.
Jen. Okay, Jen. Can you drop her link?
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Find it. I don't see a way of doing this. How come I don't see chat from over here? Strange.
You
Okay,
can, in your upper right-hand corner, there'll be a choice that you have to make.
No,
one of the
okay,
choices
no,
will be-
okay, no, hot mess. It might be next Sunday. Oh, depending how.
I was thinking it would be immediately after this trivia.
Oh, you want to do it then?
Yeah. But I just can't put my own link in. I don't see the
Easy
way
Street.
of
Can
doing
you
that.
do it? Okay, because then I have to just go
There
to
it is.
you. Okay, here she did.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, there it is.
Jen.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So hot mess. Okay, so hot mess did it. So
Thank you. Both of you.
good. Oh, thank you, Missy. It's really fun. And so, what are you just gonna do the two then?
Yeah, there's only 14 on each story, so they'll be
Yeah,
short.
Okay, so and how do you like your prize?
Oh, really good. I have a dentist appointment this coming week, and I better hide it from the dentist, right?
Yeah, because he'll want to steal it and use it.
Yeah.
Or you can save yourself a little bit of money and just do whatever he was or she was going to do ahead of time in the garage.
Yeah, I'll ask Dan to do that.
And I'm sure that I'm sure that Mark can send you some antibiotics or whatever he.
We'll make something up for Mrs. Hopkins, something custom.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So get Dan to do. I don't know. Mama B might be nicer.
Yeah, she's very strong too.
And just get her to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna close up. Mrs. Hopkins is gonna go to her page and play Glad Libs if you'd like. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, and she's just as goofy as I am. So, and I'm sorry that you have to live like that, but you do. Okay, thank you everybody for coming up. Like I always say at the end of a stream, I want to thank everybody who participated on panel. I want to thank every single person who took the time to come up on the side chats and participate in the game. It's you people that I've become friends with that make me want to do this. Makes me want to do this and entertain because I do this also just to laugh myself. I mean, because I love making up these trivia questions, and I'll give you a hint. If you watch future episodes of me doing trivia, you can be guaranteed that one answer somewhere in the show, no matter where or when, the answer is going to be Winnipeg.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Okay. So thanks everybody. I'm gonna close it up now. So let's go visit Mrs. Hopkins and play Glad Libs. All right. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.